Hello guys and welcome to Metal Gear Survive. I am so excited to play this. You might be wondering why is there face cam. I don't know either, I just wanted to do it. But real quick, I really want to get into this, but just real quick, bear with me. This is the first time I played a stealth game on the channel, near enough stealth, you know what I mean. I haven't played anything exclusively stealth. And sometimes it could take a while to sneak up on creatures, so I'm probably going to use speed ups or like editing, you know, to get through things, so I don't want the video to get boring. But after you watch this video, in the comments let me know if you'd rather I keep it natural or if you want me to keep the editing in. Because if there's a room that's just full of loot and, you know, I've got to run around and press R and pick everything up, that's like a whole minute of me just smashing R and walking in a circle, and I might cut it just to... I won't cut anything important obviously, but if it's something like that, I might cut it just to keep things moving along. But if that's too jarring and you don't like that, let me know and I won't do that. But I'm so excited. Shut up. Let's go. I'm really excited. I will obviously go... break everything. I will obviously go with the majority vote of whether you prefer the editing or you don't want the editing, but other than that, I always try to please everyone. It never works out. It's stressful. Also, you see that? I got a spot right here. It's like the most awkward place. I'll let you read it. I really meant to do a Phantom Pain LP. Now I really kind of really want to do one. I saw you guys give loads of support on the Survive beta videos too, and I don't know if that's just because like there wasn't that many people doing it or if you genuinely care about what I think. But either way, thank you. Also, if you're new, I'm trying to fill time here. If you're new, Discord in the description. Everything you need down there. If you want to support the channel, do whatever. It's all down there. Oh, I'm so sorry. Sorry. It looks so good. Actually, if it's anything like other Metal Gears, it's going to be mostly cutscenes. So, I might have to become Ghost Loopy. I don't want to remove the face cam, but I don't want it to be in the way. God damn it. What have I done?
Last of the investigators. All right, let's get started.
One journey will end in purgatory. But let us pray that they who travel the depths of hell will this time reach paradise.
This is the next one.
No, not got this one. Close, but not quite.
Well, sir.
Let me see that.
Okay, I was male in the beta, and I'm really torn now because the female models are awesome. We'll go male. We'll go male. Fuck it. Enter name. Your boy Loop at it again. That's sick. That's sick. I was here the whole time. What can I say?
Sure that this is the one, sir?
Saying I'm a fake.
Yeah. Thanks.
Excuse me. Hands off the goods.
Good to see you again. Forgive me for what I'm about to do.
Is that Lawrence Fishburne?
You okay? Get yourself together!
Is this where I come in?
Cover me!
Bear in mind, it's been a long time since I played Phantom Pain, so if my lore and knowledge is a bit rusty, bear with me. I remember. So badass. My poor heart, man. Can you pull it down a bit? Oh, I'm gonna skip this. I'm gonna skip this just in case. Back with you in a minute. So the first thing we did is save the boss. Brilliant. How's that make you feel? There was no good voice type for mumbly old dude.
You're the key to everything.
We're in the pit. That's sick. And name and picture. It's like we're there. How's that for immersion? That's super cool. Wait. We're dead. That took a really long time to sink in. It's like Phantom Pain. You spend hours making your dude for like nothing.
Signal acquired. Collecting the package.
Oh, it's just like older Metal Gears. When they did the camera thing, I love it. The exposition. Takes like 35 minutes to watch, but still. Can you? No.
This is practically an obsession with you.
Soon, you'll have faith in this one, too. This soldier is the traveler we've been waiting for. The one who will bear the punishment for our having strayed from the paths of righteousness.
You do like your poetic turns of phrase, don't you? But I'm not in the mood for them. I'll get straight to the point. I read the report. This one's infected.
Yes. Which is what put the subject in suspended animation. But it won't be long before that ends.
We're not dead.
And then a threat to mankind becomes reality.
That won't be the case.
Why not?
I told you, this soldier is a traveler. A traveler who is going to enter the gates of hell for us.
What a ridiculous... Are you serious? After how long it's been since we've heard from the Corps? With the energy we have left, we don't even know if anyone we send would make it through. And you want to risk the fate of the section on this? An infected?
That is why this one is the perfect candidate. This soldier cannot live in our world anymore. To put it another way, no one is more qualified to carry out a mission on the other side. Am I wrong? There's one other advantage that no one else has. Look at the left arm.
It's just an arm.
That arm was lost 6 months ago when it was severed.
What?
And yet, it regenerated. A result of the infection-stimulating tissue growth. Nothing we haven't seen before. Except this time, we're talking about human tissue. Evidence of remarkable adaptation against the infection. With the dead running rampant on the other side, this one is more than capable of responding to the threats there. 1943, Philadelphia. Teleportation. That experiment gave us our first glimpse of the future. Now this soldier can give us everything we've been after ever since.
All we've done is continue to fail, including 6 months ago.
I feel that way about the
We
channel.
cannot take a chance on ideas with no basis in reality.
There is a basis for this. Those who have descended to hell are able to see further than others, Gruen.
Another one of your prophecies. Enough of that nonsense.
My proposal will bring glory to the section and to you. You intend to use this one as a test subject in the future, don't you? But any result of those efforts would be trivial. If this mission succeeds, the rewards will be immeasurable. Think of the research and how it's stagnated. Better yet, this could lead directly to the power that unites the world.
I'll get the section on board. After all, you acting on your own authority would be unforgivable.
I'm on your side now already.
Instructions in due course. Until then, do not take matters into your own hands.
Don't take matters into my own hands, huh? How blissfully unaware they are.
This guy's like pure evil.
Is in my hands.
Do we play now? Gotta send information to Konami, I guess. For fuck's sake, come on. Don't get me wrong, I love Metal Gear's like 40 minutes in intro of cutscenes and stuff. We look incredible. Sorry, I got a lumbar cushion. There we go. Oh. Good on the old back. Just checking we're running smoothly. If you see me looking over here, I'm looking at OBS. Well, the audio just kicked up. Fuck me. Turn that back down.
Made it through the gates of hell.
Great pickup line.
You're now standing in Dite, the world beyond the wormholes. Abandon all hope from here on. Not to mention fear and doubt. Your Beatrice is waiting up ahead. Better get going. As I mentioned in the briefing, first order of business is to head for Facecam.
What briefing? Oh, we're in.
You'll need to procure all weapons and equipment on site for this mission. Same goes for food. To enter the gates of hell, you had to shed everything.
Yeah, boy. Did we just miss the briefing, though? Apparently, we get all of the exposition in the world, but not the briefing. The bit that kind of really important. What was it? Is it? Okay, we can't access our pack yet.
I'm monitoring your status over comms via the wormhole. Oh, guess I never introduced myself. Call me Good Luck.
Better than Deep Throat.
For the pilot of this ship,
Ha!
Your life is low. That's to be expected, though. You just came out of suspended animation. But if your life runs out, there'll just be another one of them.
Alright, calm down.
Keep an eye on it.
Keep talking to me like that and I'll suspend you. Ha. It's commentary. Tragic, I know. So, I might upscale this. I might upscale this footage to 4K. To put it simply, I record in...
Gotta go up and over. And watch your step. Base camp is still a ways ahead.
Shut up. I record in 50 megabytes per second. Which is what YouTube considers 4K quality. So, I'm gonna test something. I'm gonna upscale this footage to 4K so you can see it as good as I see it. Ooh, they've added more controls. These weren't in the beta. Is there no hang? Aha! Space is to hang. Is it? Or did I... Oh, falling is just hanging straight away. Okay, cool. They didn't have that in the beta. I was concerned, because when I was playing the beta, there was two things I wanted. One of them was the controls. A lot of them from Phantom Pain that were really in-depth and fun weren't added, such as that one. And the other thing was mouse support, which we still can't access at... Oh, we can. They've added mouse support. Look at that. I had a massive problem with that in the beta. I hated it.
Base camp is beyond those ruins. Now go. Your journey's just getting started.
But yeah, I record at 50 megabytes per second, and that's considered 4K for YouTube. No matter how good this looks right now to me, and when I render it, it still looks amazing. The second I put it to YouTube, YouTube downgrades it from 50 to 12 megabytes. But apparently, if I upscale it to 4K, I might be able to keep all 50. And it shouldn't... It will still stay the same resolution, even after upscaled, so which means your internet shouldn't lag to fuck when trying to run it. Hopefully. We'll give it a test. If it looks like ass, which it might, I won't do it again. But I just, you know, I've got to know. Because this game looks beautiful and you deserve to see it in all of its glory. So if you see 4K in the title, well, let's find out if episode 2 has 4K in the title as well. Also, I'm too immersed to see if it's lagging, so if the face cam or the game lags like shit, my bad. Oh, I remember seeing a little bit of this from trailers.
Don't move! Hands up! Back away from him!
What if I don't wanna?
Your gear? A Mother Base survivor?
Yeah. Did he nod? Don't give us a silent protagonist, please.
Hey, you okay?
He's got a thing on his... Yep.
What did you do to him?
Oh, sick. Bye! You don't want help? I look like the kind of guy who can help.
That's a wanderer.
Ew, I knew that was going to happen. Let me tinker with the controls. Aim assist. Let's go.
Use the weapon you picked up to eliminate it. The fire will probably attract other wanderers. Better move quick.
Oh! No, yeah, that's exactly what it's done. Turn that down a little bit. Jesus Christ. Oh, there's more. Oh, there's still more. Oh. I get the feeling they just keep coming. Let's get out of here. Yep. Oh, shiny. Ah, I forgot it's R. Excuse me. Take them on? I've got to look around. You never know. Excuse me. Damn it. I want to snoop around. There's so many. This is awesome. Oh, he's not dead. Oh, I thought he was dead. I'm an idiot. That one just died by falling off the fence. Go. Hey, you get shit on. God, this is awesome. I keep checking. Sorry, I'm a bit distracted. Oh. Oh my god, ow! Stuff like that always makes me laugh, I don't know why. Sorry. Why is that so comical?
Hope that luck of yours rubs off on me.
I ain't rubbing off on any of you, mate.
just had to shoot my brothers. I'm not gonna die here, that's for sure.
Hey, Leon. Nice to see you here.
I've got a long list of questions for you.
Codec!
What are those things? Where are we? What happened to my...
I'll answer your questions.
Sorry.
Who are you?
The man you're talking to. If you need a name, call me Good Luck. And you? What do I call you?
Name's Reeve.
Leon.
Of course.
Ew. What was that?
What's so funny?
Right?
Nothing, forget it. Now, as promised, let me answer your other questions. The monsters you encountered are called Wanderers. I'll spare you the details, but they were once human like you and I, until they were infected by some unknown life form, which turned them into what you saw. And you were in a world destroyed by Wanderers. Welcome to D-Day. It exists in a dimension separate from your own.
Unknown life form? Separate dimension? What kind of shit are you trying to pull?
Not a fucking happy birthday surprise, you know what I mean?
This is no joke. Whether you believe me or not, look around you. Clearly you realize the predicament you're in. Which brings me to this. I want to give you an opportunity. Work with us. Do that, and I'll make sure you have a ticket out of there. We're your only lifeline. Surely you're not going to turn that down.
What if he
When
does?
this is over, I'm gonna send you to hell myself.
Why are these people so extreme? There's no like, oh that'd be nice, thank you very much. I kinda want to know how I got here and I'd really like to go home. It's just, I'll fucking blow your head off for whatever you've done.
I like that answer.
Of course you do. You lot are mental.
Now, as before, head through those ruins to base camp. How you go about that is up to you and the captain.
Captain? You mean this clown?
You mean me? I'm Cap... Of course I am.
You have an objection? We're the ones who went there to complete a mission in the first place. I didn't think you would have a problem taking orders from someone else.
That doesn't make sense.
Alright, whatever. Okay, I've got an idea.
I don't care.
Like Good Luck said, we need to head to this base camp. But we have to make sure we don't bring any of those things with us.
Right.
Luckily, I have some C4 an engineer in my unit was carrying.
Nice.
More than enough to bring this place down.
You've got that mentality, haven't you?
I'll go plant the C4. Meanwhile, you get on out of here and secure our escape route.
I like that
Alright,
plan.
let's get this show on the road. Don't you run off without me, Captain.
I haven't said a word. You have no reason to go with what I
It'd
said.
be good to have around. But for now, you're not gonna leave without a weapon, are you? Grab something out of the materials around you. All sorts of things wash up in D-Day from other dimensions. Some of them will help you complete your mission, so you've got what you need. Now go ahead and craft a weapon.
By all means, don't let me cut you off. What are you pointing at? Yeah, you! Nah, I'm sick of your shit. Hey. But I was just thinking...
so we're clear,
oh,
my weapons are my weapons. You're gonna have to look after yourself.
I respect that. I respect that. I wouldn't hand some pleb I just called a clown that's also the captain my gun either. Hey, look at that. We is ready. My favorite weapon. How many slots have I got? 2. Oh.
Simple barricades shouldn't be that hard to destroy. Try out that weapon you crafted.
Look at that. I'm a man of action. I keep getting occasional frame drops in-game, but the OBS doesn't look like it's picking it up, so I'm fine with that. I didn't land there. I'm not picking on it. I'm not picking on it. I think that means he likes you.
unnecessary combat. We know that Wanderers can see as well as hear. If you enter their field of vision or make a loud noise, that's when they attack. Stay low and move slowly.
Creatures won't discover you even if you're within their field of view if you're hiding behind an object. You mean the definition of hiding? Or the definition of stealth? If you lower your stance before you're identified as a target, you can evade detection. Oh, that's cool. Also have a sense of hearing. When they hear a noise, they approach the location of where the noise came from. Distraction. You create noise when you move. The faster you move, the more noise you make. The only time you don't make noise is when you crawl, which apparently consumes stamina, I saw in the demo. Creatures react to whatever noise is loudest. If a creature has responded to the noise you made, you can distract it with a louder one. Such as the exampled grenade. This doesn't work against a creature that's already combative.
When you sense an enemy, information about them appears on the threat ring. You'll know their status and in which direction they're located. Take advantage of this to avoid any unwanted attention.
Well, if the beta's anything to go by, they don't have any loot. So I would have no reason to pick a fight. So I was told they apparently only give the crystals.
Wait. There's a Wanderer up ahead too.
Per kill in the
You'll need to
multiplayer.
eliminate it. You can put a Wanderer out of commission by destroying the crystallized area on its back.
I know that.
Sneak up on it from behind and take it out with your knife.
You got it, Granddad. What's happening, big boy? Yeah! Just like I said in the beta, that's one kill, I'm done. Yeah, I can't loot him, so that's fine. So, actually avoiding combat is a good strat here, then.
That did the trick. Keep moving.
Thanks, premonition of God. I'll decide when I've done well, thank you very much. The only person that'll be praising me is me! Jesus, I am, like, slow or weak or whatever. Can I take the window? Oh, damn it. I want it to be special.
See that ladder? Climb it. Base camp is just ahead.
Yeah, it looks fun. Oh no, is it motion blur? Oh, it's motion blur. I was wondering why it looked like ass. God damn it. I sat there like my game looked like it lagging. It's not lagging. Not lagging at all. It's fucking motion blur. Not only is motion blur completely evil, but with games like this where you have to be online to play them.
This is Reeve. The C4's planted. Making my way out now.
With these online games that are always sending information, if you have lag, it can actually be just the game sending shit to them. Which is really lame. And with motion blur, it looks like you're lagging when you're not. I was wondering why OBS said we were fine. Didn't I technically just leave without him? I love how pissed off he always looks. Great. Diamond dogs, and it's scrubbed to look like a crystal. Come on, guys. Oh, it says dead dogs. That says dead dogs. Is that like an Easter egg? You could have done with like a bit of a stroke on that, or a bit of perspective in Photoshop. Sorry. I've started getting into making thumbnails in Photoshop and stuff now, so like I notice little bits here and there and I start critiquing, even though I'm a complete noob. Same thing. Now we get to see what happened. A thank you would be nice. Oh. You're telling me he doesn't notice? Hey, Kaz, is that a wormhole? That definitely looks like a dimensional wormhole. Yeah, it's sucking up mother base. Just leaving it? Alright, we'll leave it. Then again, weren't they dealing with the bomb at this point? They might be a bit distracted, but I don't know. So cinematic, I love it. That's a couple broken ribs. That's that chief or whatever his name is. They haven't given us a name for him yet, but... A cardboard box of all things. Oh, that's how we lost our arm. I can't give points for that. I don't know if you saw it, but it was just suspended. It was just... Oh, we weren't suspended animation. Maybe that's what it was. It just couldn't be asked to model that bit in the cutscene.
Alright. Revival went A-OK. I know you've just woken up and you're probably wondering what the hell's going on, but we're short on time.
Why is this so
I'll
quiet?
give you the gist of things while we wait for the wormhole digger to finish starting up. Okay, so basically, I'm going to be sending you to another dimension. Yeah, I'm sure you have plenty of questions, but I haven't got time to answer them. Just listen to me. Take a look at this photo. 1968, South Vietnam.
Oh yeah,
It was
go
taken
on.
in a town in the north by a journalist accompanying American forces. He took it right before he was killed. Killed by the thing in this photo. And that thing used to be human. Don't believe me? In the section we have a name for humans that have turned into these monsters. We call them Wanderers. They get infected by this life form we've yet to fully understand. And they end up like that. Wanderers are extremely ferocious. They attack anyone they see indiscriminately. But the worst part is, even when you destroy a Wanderer, the life form that infected the person doesn't die. If we don't do something about them, before we know it, there will be enough of them to destroy the human race. Fortunately for us, back then they appeared in a part of Vietnam where American forces were fighting. That meant we were able to send in a team, in amongst our boys, to wipe them out fast.
This is very convenient.
We got every last one of them. We made the operation look like one of the massacres that occurred throughout the country. Of course, there's a reason this section was able to detect their presence. We've known about this life form for decades now, and about the world it comes from. While it looks a lot like ours, it's populated by Wanderers. It's like a vision of hell.
Why are they trying to convince us that we should go along with the
Warden
plot?
Cliff section first observed a wormhole to this other world about 30 years ago. We've studied them ever since. The reason being, we can extract energy from Wanderers. We call it Kuban energy. We're talking
Kuban.
about a massive energy source. One that could very well shift the balance of power in the world. As you know, 6 months ago, an enormous wormhole appeared over Mother Base when XOF attacked you. That event enabled us to obtain the coordinates of their world. So for the first time since our research began, we sent out a manned expedition team, the Charon Corps. But we lost all contact with the Corps a while back. Our assumption is they're all dead. You'll have 2 mission objectives. First, recover the research data the Charon Corps left behind and gather Kuban energy. Second, rescue any Corps survivors you come across. I'm aware that ideally we'd be sending a team that's fully equipped for this kind of mission, but there's no time for that. Not with the hounds of hell after us. Plus, with the energy we have at the moment, the wormhole will only be able to transport 1 person. You'd rather sit this one out? Sorry, but you don't get a choice. The reason being, you're already infected with that life form I was telling you
Oh,
about.
it wouldn't kill us. They've got me there.
And if you don't want to turn into one of those things, you better do what I tell you. The Charon Corps' research data should include information on a way to prevent a person from turning into a wanderer. Looks like the digger's ready. When you arrive on the other side, start by heading for the base camp that the Corps used. I'll be issuing all instructions by radio. Guess I'll see you in hell. Good luck, Captain.
One question. If it's a different dimension, how the fuck do you get coordinates? Surely that's not possible. You can't, like, feasibly track a dimension, surely. Like, teleportation, I'd understand, like, if it was just a different place, but you said it was a different dimension that looks exactly like our world. So it's a different plane of existence. How do you... So, you know what I mean? You shoot a tracker dart into a wormhole, it's probably going to say NA for where it is. Oh, shit. Don't mind me, big man. Yo, what's up, Keanu Reeves?
Looks like you lost them. That's base camp you can see from there.
That's what that
Make your way
is.
to his location.
I'm all right. I can make it on my own.
Are you the old guy? Are you our captain? Has the dimension made you young again? I'm curious. I think that's what's happened here. If that guy is the captain, or, you know, that old guy that we tried to save, if that's... Oh, I'm calling that now. That's a theory. I'm thinking about it. Can I have a bit of gameplay real quick so I can end this video, please? What?
Life forms detected. Waking from emergency sleep.
It's not the pod from Phantom Pain, is it? No.
Rebooting.
That got resolved, actually. Dude, if my computer started like that, I'd put it down. That's not a reboot. Where are you going? I'd shit myself. Try to edit a video, your computer just starts fucking flying around the room like a ceiling fan. It's got danger written on it. Yeah, that fucking kills people.
Standalone operational support program. Virgil AT9. Reboot complete.
Not really a
It has
feminine
been
name.
34 days, 9 hours, 12 minutes, and 2 seconds. Commencing debrief.
Since what?
Take a closer look. They aren't with the Charon Corps.
I detect a device on you. Connect it to me.
Are you sure you want to do that? your only means of communication between a wormhole back home and here and a random fuck off machine, and you're just gonna plug it in. Okay.
Line of communications with section authenticated.
Good thing you knew it would do that.
Personal data acquired. Welcome aboard Karen's boat, Captain.
Boat.
Why don't I begin by introducing myself? I am Standalone Operational Support Program, Virgil AT9. It's nice to meet you.
You know what? It's nice to see you too. How you doing?
Monsters, now a talking machine.
I could not agree more.
No need to be surprised. She was originally the Charon Core support AI. They were scheduled to rendezvous there.
Internal database voice print match. It's been a long time, good luck.
It sure has, Virgil. Sorry to spring this on you so soon, but I'd like to give you a new mission. You can find the details in the captain's department. Well, this was unexpected.
Oh, well, there's something wrong.
Closing as I speak. Probably have to plan to thanks for this. Virgil, you take over as the captain's mission support. I'm counting on you.
Good luck's gotta go dark. Hope we'll be alright.
Do not worry. I will assume the role of the captain's mission support.
We've downloaded mission information from the device you connected. Our support systems are already up and running.
Unbelievable.
According to this information, the Charon Core has already ceased its activities.
What, they go on fucking holiday?
The captain's mission is to recover the core's data and gather Kuban energy.
How do you know?
The mission also includes exploring Dite and rescuing any survivors. Is this correct?
Nope. I came here looking for Dite's best ice cream flavoring.
So, the two of you are talking to each other. What's the deal with that? There's some reason there are two of you?
That reason is unknown.
I was gonna say, it's not that important, is it?
Originally, when I was participating in the Charon Core's operations, he didn't exist.
A bit weird. Kind of like a virus.
What I deduce from this is he is a personality created out of necessity amid the unforeseen situation that forced me to enter emergency sleep mode.
So to keep yourself sane from being a lonely computer, you invented another personality.
And
That's
what
pretty
might
cool.
that unforeseen situation be?
Good question.
Unknown. When it occurred, all data I acquired while supporting the core was lost.
And what exactly do you know?
I like
We're
this guy.
AIs designed to offer special operations support. I imagine we'll be able to provide you and the captain with valuable information for your mission.
Alright, so why don't you start being useful?
I couldn't say it better myself.
I don't know the first thing about this place, or the monsters here. Tell us everything you know.
Never ask a computer that. You never know what it might say.
This world is located on the other end of a wormhole, or a distortion in space-time. For convenience, we call this world Dite.
Don't know how that makes sense, but I do like the name, Dite. I could call my dog Dite. I want to get a dog.
We've learned in the course of our investigation that Dite's environment is very similar to that of Earth.
Okay.
However, it is decisively different from Earth in factors such as the presence of wanderers and the dust.
I think dust is very apparent in
Dust?
normal world.
The dust is a mist-like substance
Okay.
made up of micro-sized particles of unknown composition. It covers the greater part of Dite. It is extremely toxic to humans, and without some form of countermeasure, a person cannot operate within it unimpeded.
How do we get back to our
The
world?
oxygen tank.
There is a way, though this is not currently possible.
Naturally.
Why not?
To return home, we need to activate a device called the Digger, which is capable of generating large wormholes. However, we lack the data to do this.
The Charon Core intended to use the Digger to return home, so it's highly likely that the data you will recover will describe how to activate it.
Ideal.
Looks like my only way out of here is to help you with this mission. Let's split up to look. Just need to find this core's data.
If I may be so forward, the captain should probably be the one doing the searching.
Yeah, sit down, pretty boy.
Mr. Reeve, sir. I detect in you localized hyperthermia, most likely caused by severe inflammation. I do not recommend staying on your feet for too long.
You can read me like a book, huh?
Well, I think we have a plan. Let's get started right away. It's going to be a long road, but remember, Captain, a journey of 1,000 miles wasn't built in a day.
I think the expression is either a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, or Rome wasn't built in a day, isn't it?
This is why divorces happen. Don't correct her.
Is that so?
Now look what you've done.
Sorry, Captain. Looks like the accident did a number on her bits and bytes.
Binary humor. That's how you end the call. Ha, brilliant. I just wanted to add this in here before I finish editing because, like, whoever did the audio design on Metal Gear is completely fucking shit. Like, look at this cutscene. I've had to change the audio of all of these. I've had to boost, and as you can see here, I reduced it at the start because it was really loud, but now, like, half of this game is silent and half isn't. It's fucking ridiculous. Look at this. We go, like... Brilliant. How's that make you feel? And then to this.
This one too.
I had to boost this by 18 decibels to make this audible. Whereas here, so the first thing we did is save the boss. 6 decibels. How's that make you feel? The audio is so fucked, it's unbelievable. And there's no audio settings in game. It's ridiculous. But hope you guys enjoy. I'm just letting you know this is going to take longer to edit than I expected. Fuck me, dude. Oh, this is amazing. Can I please? Finally.
Before you begin your mission in earnest, let's go over some basics. Open your iDroid.
Thank you. Right, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope this recorded correctly. Just a lot is happening right now. And there's Discord in the description. There's the Patreon if you want to support the channel. I'm currently living off of the Patreon, which when you see the numbers on there, it's pretty dire. So everything means a lot. I really appreciate it. I hope you're excited for this. I'm excited for this. Let's go, guys. And remember, stay classic.